Hey my lovelies and welcome back to Beck Squared Gaming. Time for a new game. Always is time for a new game. We've now finished Bioshocks, so it's time to go on. We want to try this Atomfall. This has come out in March this year, end of March this year, so it's only been out for a couple of months. And I kind of want to do this because this kind of caught my attention. So a nuclear disaster has left an area of Britain in tatters. So it's set in Britain. So many games are not set in Britain, so that caught my attention straight away. Atomfall is a new survival action game. Will see you explore, scavenge, craft, barter, and fight your way through beautifully recreated scenery in search of answers. It has had in total just over 2,000 reviews. They're all fairly positive. Well, this is the time of me doing this. And yeah, so I kind of want to go. I kind of want to give this a shot. I'm kind of excited. I think this is obviously, my understanding from what I saw in the game is it's kind of got a mature rating though, guys. So obviously I believe there is, this is a survival game. There's going to be elements of violence. There's going to be elements of things like that. So just, yeah, pre-warning. But I think this is a mature channel anyway. We know the games we play are horror and things like that. So I don't think that should come as any surprise. So let's just get into it. Let's go. All right, so let's get into this. Let's get into a new game. I have no idea. I've never played this. I actually haven't watched any gameplay of this other than like some trailers. So I don't even know much about the story. I don't even really know about the mechanics of the game yet. So we're gonna find all that out as we go. Right, so let's have a look. Really? Right, so there's five different, so we've got Sightseer, which is a low pressure mode for those who want to enjoy the narrative and explore it. Investigator, who enjoy unguided exploration, prefer lighter survival. See, it kind of jumps up from 1 combat to 2. Can we do a customized one? Can we do it like, I don't know. Well, it looks like you can customize it. So then you got Brawler, which is, see, because it goes from 1 assisted to 2. I'd rather have it somewhere in the middle. I'd rather do 2, so it's sort of smack bang right down the middle. Like, it's not super easy, but it's not crazy hard. Which, to me, that's what that one should be, but it's not. So tell you what I'll do. If you right mouse fuck, apparently you can do your own version. So what I might do is just go to casual. Let's go to no, casual. I just want to set everything to sort of the middle sort of casual kind of concept, so that it's all I might turn the navigational hints on though. Turn infinite sprint on. I hate not having infinite sprint. Disabled in the players at heartbeat. Okay, maybe not. Okay. I just kind of want to set everything to casual, guys. I don't want to have an overly hard gameplay, but I don't want it to be too easy. I think casual is nice and somewhere in the middle. I don't want it to be simple. I don't want it to be stupidly hard. Because I want to be able to get through the game. That's part of it. So let's go. Oh, look at the old-fashioned dial tone in the bottom corner.
The pride of Britain, nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one, and
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by next Christmas. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm.
Ooh.
The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
It's St. Cumberland, okay? It's England, I believe. Cumberland's England, right? It's definitely not Scotland.
Is anybody there? I need help. Who are you? What are you doing in here? I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell? I think I'll be alright.
Ooh.
For the moment at least.
So you can select your choice of response.
Listen to me. I don't know who you are, but I could trust you more than I can trust myself. Please listen. Listen, while my thoughts are still my own. You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the Interchange. You'll need my keycard, or you'll never get in. There are people, people who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight. There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please.
Okay, okay.
Please. It hurts like the
Can't seem to move though. Okay. Movement. ESD and then sprint and then jump. Okay. You said there should be bandages and stuff nearby. What am I looking for? Okay. Where? In here maybe? There's alcohol.
Careless mistake. Was ambushed by one of those bloody thieves. Outlaws, they call themselves.
Okay, how do I craft? Okay, so tab and then crafting. I need 4 cloth. Right, I've only found 1 cloth. Okay.
Quarantine car. I won't survive in there now.
Okay. We're looking for cloth. I have to hold E to search. Okay. Oh. Okay, hold E to search. I'm gonna take that. Alright, okay, I think I found that. So I can craft... can I craft a bandage? How do I do it? C, hold C to craft, okay. Okay, then... I just need to give that to him.
Please, a bandage. Please help me.
Okay, here, have a bandage, stop the bleeding, so we've got bandage, okay.
Thank you. Delaying the inevitable, I'm afraid. But at least I can think more clearly now. Here's my keycard. It will get you out of here and into the Interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out. Here are my notes. Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do. Now listen. There's still every chance something bad may happen to me, and you shouldn't be here when it does. If I can ever repay you for helping me, I will. But for
what?
your safety, you should go. Leave me. Go now.
Okay.
Find anyone who has the slightest spark of kindness in this place. It may help you to survive. I hope so.
Okay, so obviously some kind of infection, because he said he's going to become something. But we're not exactly running around with I think I've searched that. Yeah, it's empty. We're not exactly running around. We've not exactly got some kind of hazmat suit on. Are we immune? Because he seems surprised to see us, and he's in a hazmat suit. We're not in a hazmat. Barred for life. Okay. It's all fun and games until somebody's irradiated. There. Let's just check there's nothing else in.
Interchange holds the truth. You must not forget. It's important.
Okay. Scrap. I can't. Is there a torch? Do I not have a torch? No. FX. Do I have a torch? I guess I don't have a torch. Okay. So at the moment, guys, I don't have a torch. So. Ooh. Alright.
Be on your guard out there. Everything is a threat.
Okay. I wanted to look at what he gave us. So there's a map. Map unavailable. Okay. Open. Right. Okay. So open leads. Main story. Do not forget. This note belonged to the injured scientist I met when I woke up. It's scrawled in messy and frantic handwriting. Do not forget the Interchange. The secrets are inside the Interchange. Do not forget the Interchange. You have the key card to lift the quarantine lock. Modified key cards to open the Interchange. Find the truth. The truth is under the Windscale plant. And the way there is through the interchange. The truth must get out. Find someone to help you escape. People will help bring them the secrets. Okay. And key items is the modified keycard. A keycard that belonged to the Interscientist has been modified and the words interchange written across it. So, okay. I get the feeling that this is something akin to like Dying Light, or story-wise. I don't mean stories as in the actual story. I mean as in the way that the story progresses. Not sure what the quarantine protocol is all about. Tell us your concerns.
Quarantine protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed. Must remain.
Oh, okay.
Emergency access has been granted.
New lead found. Okay, so, alright. Information and notes you find are recorded in your journal as leads. Track them and pinpoint them. Okay. Searching for the interchange. In the derelict bunker where I woke up, I encountered a scientist. They were insistent that I find a place called the Interchange, and that the secrets of the wind scale plant are inside. I have their key card that is modified to open the interchange doors. All I know is the interchange is somewhere inside the quarantine zone. Okay, so how do we track that? Okay, like that. Just there we go. Keep pressing the wrong buttons, guys. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the buttons, right? There's no power, so I can't get out that way. It's not gonna... Signal requires a redirector, so there's obviously something going on here. Oh, okay. So there's somebody out there. I'm gonna imagine I'm gonna have to kick his ass. Don't have an objection to kicking his ass, just... Your work here is vital. It's also secret. Box clever, keep mum. Okay. Yeah, so Cumbria, not Cumbria, Cumberland, I believe, is part of Cumbria, and Cumbria is north England, I think. Alright. Look at the... That looks really cool. Right, oh, there's a guy over there. So many games that I've played, I instantly go into the let's crawl mode.
Off with you, or you'll regret it.
Threat meter, you've been spotted and are considered a threat. When the threat meter fills, you will be attacked. Back off to lower threat and avoid combat. Okay. Can I get a weapon or something? So I'm presuming you can choose to not fight then? Is that what it's politely trying to say? Oh, there we go. We can crawl through there.
I see you.
Yep. I'm backing up, dudes. Bunker exit, or crawl through over there. Or what was over here? It's just a room. This is just a room. Okay, I really want a bloody torch. Can I make one? I can only make bandages. That's my only recipe so far. Okay. Ooh. Jet Ace Logan, Evil in Orbit. Okay, what's this? Oh, it's a comic book. Oh, okay. We're finding scrap and stuff. I'm not finding much of anything else at this point. I'm not sure, Stop punching shit, Becky. That does not help. That does not help! I kind of want to go up and just punch this dude in the face, but I have a feeling I think the point is it's supposed to teach you to back up. I think he's probably going to hand me my ass if I go over there. Yeah, so he came out from in here. Can't see anything. I really... What's not helping it is it's semi-daylight here at the moment, and there's a lot of sun coming through my windows. I might go close my curtains because I can't see it. Ooh. That's the guy he was asking for. Powell, don't think about going back outside. That bloody radio was useless in the zone, and fixing it will be the death of you. Outlaws are sniffing around now. They might have spotted me on my last trip. I have to go one more time. I don't think the keycard is finally... I think the keycard is finally working. I don't want to forget where the damn place is. Stay before I can stay inside. So this was obviously... I'm wondering if that was from the guy. Right. Okay. I have that lamp, please. That would be really nice if you'd let me have the lamp. Really appreciate if you let me have the bloody lamp. Can't see bugger and all.
There you are. I don't bloody well come back.
Oh, there we go.
I see
crap.
you.
What now? No, I'm backing up. I kind of want to see what's sort of floating around, though. That looked like one of the things in one of the images, didn't it? I don't know what happens if I pick a fight with this guy. I kind of want to find out. Should we find out? Let's go find out. Oh! What was I worried about? Okay, did he drop? I thought he dropped, like, something there, but maybe he didn't. He had a hat on, didn't he? I was all worried about that, and then I just... Yep, okay. Maybe I need to worry a bit less. Right, so I think we need to leave. I think we're going out this way. There's not anything... Oh, look at that. It's cool. There's not anything that kind of indicates that there's other things to pick up or anything like that. So let's have a look. Oh, I like this. It looks nice. It feels nice so far. And I don't mean to be funny, but we were fast as fuck with that left, right, left, right. Like, hell yeah. Oh, this is nice. Ooh. Is that Slatendale? I don't want to insult any locations that might actually exist. Pick some of this up. No. So, I think we're going to, the big cloud, purple cloud in the sky. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna place bets on it. Oh, telephone's ringing.
Oberon must die.
Oberon? Is he not a transformer?
Oberon must die.
Okay. Right, Oberon must die. Let's have a look. I answered the phone to a mysterious voice on the other end, and I don't know if I could hear me. It was just a recording, but before the line cut off, the voice kept repeating, Oberon must die. Okay, so this is where we are. Oh, we're down here. We need to go there. Okay. Might wander up this way first and take a look. And then come down. I imagine there's going to be a shit ton of side quests. It's like every game. Who does the main quest first? Anybody do the main quest first? Oh, look, we're walled in. This is I'm having a 28 days later moment. Right. That's going to be useful. That's a good thing. I haven't seen like a food barrier or a health barrier or any of those things. Not health, but a food run or a water one or string. Glue. I don't know. Oh, knife! Having that. Right. Why? Can someone explain to me why the wood bled? Okay, the wood bleeds. The wood bleeds. I don't think we should stay here. The wood bleeds. I'm not sure wood's supposed to bleed. I'm pretty sure wood's not supposed to bleed. Last time I checked. That's a little bit unsettling. Not gonna lie. Herbs. That's always an interesting thing. Climb up here? Yeah, we can. There's some kind of bridge that's... I don't think we can get up there. Noise will alert nearby enemies. E to walk. Crouch. Behind an... Oh! There are stealth kills in this game! Loving it. Loving it. Whole new respect for the game. What was that? Oh, for goodness. I need to get around the habit of... Unexplored bunker. Okay. I don't know if I should be going to places I haven't been... I don't know if there's things I should be doing or not doing.
Steady now. Let's have no strife. You're not welcome here.
I don't really know what I'm doing here. Hi. Hey, dude.
Game's up for you, mate.
Oh, he went down. Right, I think, yeah, this kind of has a dying light feel to it in terms of... I'm going to find that weapons are probably going to deteriorate really quickly. And you're going to end up going through a ton of weapons. Or that's probably the feel I'm getting. Oh. Private Dagon. Coded message. Okay. New lead found. Okay. I don't know what we're doing here. Okay, a message written in code. Translation has been scribbled beneath it. Absent yourself from convoy as soon as possible. Be discreet. There's a shed in the Slaytondale rail yard. Grid reference. Make your way there. If I cannot wait, I'll leave supplies. Use the key to access them. Okay. Side quest, maybe? Oh, look at the stones under the water! This is beautiful. This is a beautiful game. This is a beautiful game. Anything under the... Way! There we go. Issue 2nd of March. So this is 1962. So is this set in the 60s and 70s, or is this meant to have been years later? I don't think it must be, because I think her body hasn't rotted. So I'm assuming this is maybe set in the 60s. Would explain the outfits. Would explain the military outfits. Convoy 5's air transports have been fitted with state-of-the-art power systems. We have high confidence in their abilities to penetrate the interference field that surrounds the zone without incurring significant damage. However, in the event of an uncontrolled landing, standing orders as follows. Hold position and await instructions. Do not attempt to leave the quarantine zone. Do not communicate with local inhabitants anyway, should some be found alive. And do not approach abandoned scientific establishments. They remain under strict quarantine. Something went on here. Who knows what? What is this? Mine caves. Okay, so... Helicopter crash site. That doesn't make sense, because, hang on. I am tracking that, hang on. I want to take my, that's that there, that's where we're going there. Okay. I don't know if there's anything in the mines, I'm curious now. I keep pressing all the wrong buttons, guys. I'm just pressing all the wrong buttons at this point. I kind of would like a torch, guys. I really would like a torch. A torch would be appreciated. Can I... Hang on. Crafting. I don't think I actually have any recipes. That's my problem. What's that? Hey, this definitely has a sort of Dying Light style feel to it. It might not be story-wise and overall gameplay and stuff, but there's certainly elements to this. I really would like... Whoa, what was that? We'll climb up. That's what it's doing. I would really like a torch. Ow! Oh! I wasn't expecting that. What is that? Okay. People over there. Why is everybody fucking hostile? And who are we? And how did we get here? Like, at least give me an explanation for why I was in the damn bunker. I don't know if you'd need to go to specific places or if I'm just being weird and wandering, like... Oh, I don't know.
Hello? Who's out there? Stay back. What are you doing in here? Who knows what might have followed you in? Oh, you're lost, all right. You really don't know where you are. Are you all right? If you don't mind me saying so. You look proper peaky. Well, ain't that a turn up for the books? Mayhap I can help you find your feet a tad. This is the quarantine zone. They built hell in Cumberland, and you're right slap bang in it. Government boffins used to be here. Don't know what they were doing, but it all went to cock in the end. Look, if you've a question about these caves...
Love the accent.
I don't know much about how else, though. Supplies.
Oh, love it!
If that's what you're after. Interchange? Now, why does that ring a bell? I'm sorry. My memory ain't what it were. Mayhap it'll come back to me. You know, I must say, it's nice to talk to someone. Someone who's properly here, that is. Not just a voice in my head.
Oh, honey.
I can tell you my story, I suppose. I used to work this mine. No, but your run-of-the-mill slate mine. Until they found summer in one of the workings. Next thing we know, we're up to our necks in white coats and khaki, made to sign the Official Secrets Act.
So they dug something ancient out of the ground.
Less. A few years later, something goes properly wrong at that factory thing they built across the mere. And now, here I am living in a hole. Well, this tunnel's part of the old cart route. What's left of it, any road. It's like a loop, takes you in and out of Slatton Dale. The Dale's busy with outlaws, so watch yourself if you go that way.
Noted.
Oh, and there's a fenced-off way, goes into the soldiers' territory. Skether Moor, that is. Can't recommend that. Not unless you're keen to get yourself shot or burned to a crisp.
No, Ted, stay away from soldiers.
Oh. Said that out loud, did I? Oh.
Been alone a long time, hasn't he?
I know how that must sound, but, exactly that. Well, voices, really. More than one. But, well, now, you really are a stranger, aren't you? They don't know who you are. Usually, you see, the voices tell me when someone's coming. That's how I know to hide. Well, aye.
Is he infected? Okay.
It's like this, you see.
They're all infected with some kind of parasite.
They chatter away.
And all the parasites are interconnected,
Not
maybe?
all the time, but a lot of it. Sometimes they're only whispers. Other times, not often, it's like they're standing right next to me. Hard to make out most of the time, but other times...
Because the guy was going on about changing into something.
Hidden, secret places. Sometimes I think they're whispering from such places.
Oh dear.
I'm there, listening to them. Lord, I shouldn't be telling you this.
Is he infected with something, or
make them angry?
Is he just gone mad from being alone for so long?
I wonder. Perhaps if you can find it and open it.
Like, I
used to work these mines. The biggest one, the boffins took over when they arrived, started building somewhere inside. Now, what did they call the place? But yes, Interchange. That was it. And I've heard the voices say that name. I'm sure I have. They closed up the old mine entrance, but I suppose they must have hidden a new one elsewhere. Mayhap the voices are ghosts, trapped inside. Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy. Mayhap they'll leave me alone then. A few months back, people outside the wall sent in a convoy. All soldiers and that. They'd have been heading to the Interchange, I'm sure. Didn't get far, of course. They were an ambush. Could hear the screaming a mile away.
How is this guy still alive?
If you search through wreckage, I'll mark the spot for you.
Okay.
Suppose it's possible. Not likely, though. On account of you still being alive.
He's got a point. Right, I don't think, what's he got? Right, bartering. Add items for your inventory in the trader's inventory. Well, obviously, it's a barter until the scales at the top are balanced. Traders will accept any trade where your items are equal to or more than the value of theirs. Okay, that makes sense. What's he got? He's got... Ooh! Want a recipe? Want a recipe? So what's that? So, okay, how do I know... How do I barter? And, like, how do you just know what the value is? What are these? Causes burns... Cures burns and gives burn resistance. Okay. Burn salve, gunpowder. Oh, a torch! What do I trade for the torch? I think I'm gonna keep... I want to keep the truncheon and... So that's fast. I know, I can... Nope. Nope, that doesn't trade much. Oh, that trades a little. I want to trade all my weapons. What if I take that out? Okay, that's mountains back, okay. So I can get something for that, though. Borrowed caches, okay. That's about fair. Okay, so he's...
Trading, thank you. Come back if you're around. Might have something new I could trade with you.
So let's put my torch in one. Okay, backpack. Equip items. Okay, alright.
Bye. You be careful out there.
Right. How do I... That... I want that in one. Oh, okay. Right, so we can come back to him. Oh. Okay. This area is under martial law. I'm presuming I'm not technically stealing from this guy. Like, I'm presuming this is not an issue. And I've not seen it. I don't think this thing needs batteries, so I think we're okay. That's interesting. So he's either PTSD in the sense of he was at the location and maybe he shut the guys in, so he's feeling guilty and he's hearing the voices of the people he locked in. Or he's infected with something and it's parasitical and the parasites speak to each other and he's hearing something, or he's just been alone for so long that he's hearing voices, or there could be a number of reasons why he's bugger off. There could be a number of reasons why he's hearing voices. I mean, it's not like he's out and about the daylight either. He's in the dark. Let's be realistic. I think there's a map here, yeah. So where am I? I'm gonna go out the same way I came in. So I wanted to take a look at everything that's just come. So Interchange, convoy wreckage, making trailing clues. So where's that? Way over there. Okay. I may want to go to sleep. Miner still living in the cave. He told me to hear strange voice in his head. So that's at the interchange there. Yeah. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my head around. And again, that's at the interchange. Okay. So, or what I'm assuming is the interchange, guys. It might not be, but that's kind of, I think that's a fair assumption. Right, mental note. Just because you see somebody doesn't mean they're automatically bad, but just because you see someone doesn't automatically mean they're also good. So I think there's a level here of balance of enemy versus good guy. Really liking this. It looks really good. This looks like this is going to be a lot of fun to play. I'm not going to lie. Oh. Increases your heart rate. A higher heart rate, your accuracy decreases. Oh, okay. Interesting. Bunker L7. Oh, I keep doing that. Yeah, I thought I saw... Did I not see a... I thought I saw a note there. It's the lockbox, okay. So if you guys have seen this or have been watching other people play it and you know the story, please, 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 please do not tell me. Do not ruin the story for me. I would really appreciate that you don't do that. I don't mind tips and hints on how to do things, how to be more efficient, but please, please, please don't ruin the story for me. And where are we going? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, so skills and abilities unlock with training stimulants. The skills menu shows the amount of training stimulants required to unlock each skill. Not seen that yet. Okay, how do you... Skills. There we go. Skills menu. Okay. Collect training stimulants. Okay, okay. That one's going to come in handy, I imagine. So what we've got? Weapons throwing, throwable damage, throwable's radius, thick skin. So these are melee combat ones. Conditioning ones, survive. I'd imagine the survival ones are probably going to come in handy. Fires 3, I've only got one. I think disarm traps is probably going to be one. Going to be a big one. Yeah, let's have a look. I don't know what that is over there, and I'm not sure I want to go play with that. Wind scale plant on fire. Okay. Pneumatic dispatch tube. Okay. Oh! Thank you for that. Okay, You came from the Interchange. Do not forget where you came from. Do not forget where you buried secrets. 29 this. You can remember the Interchange. It is November 1957. You are the only one left. Do not forget the ones trapped inside. Do not forget the quarantine protocols. Do not listen to voices. That's not at all disturbing. So I don't know, because they're saying that, like, one of them was 62. That one's 57. Which is 5 years different, but they don't really look like... I don't really want to turn that on. It doesn't really look like people are... Ooh, it says cash. You know, stored... Oh, useful items will be stored in the tube. All tubes have access to the stored inventory. Oh, okay. So you can use these to... Alright, okay. Shit over here. And I... Gunpowder. Ooh, backpack. I was hoping I could use the backpack. Apparently not. What is that? What is that? Do you guys know? Like, what the hell is that? I did pick up a gun, didn't I? I feel like I want to get a weapon out right now just to be on the safe side. What the fuck is this? Oh, maybe not. Bad idea. A feral? Okay. Am I bleeding? What's... Okay, I can't see what I'm doing right now. There we go. Okay, what's this? William Roberts' diary, 24th September 1957. I might go mad here. I would rather they sack me on the spot. Lord, what I'd give to be back to where the action is, see the inside of the Interchange again. Doing work as I actually good at. Work that was meant something. Make it a month sober. William, just one more pitiful month, then they'll let you back. You have to. Okay. What the fuck is this shit? I don't know, but there's glowy blue shit and I don't agree with it. Don't lick it. I know it's tempting. Don't lick it. Right. Fuck is he? A feral. He looked almost vampiric. Right, rifle ammo, nice. Oh, I can hear music in the background, obviously. I've got my music turned right down, so I'm not really hearing it. Okay. I don't know if there's limitations on what I can hold. Maybe there's limitations on what I can hold. If you can access this, then maybe I should put some of the... How do I store it? Right, okay. I don't think I need all the weapons on me right now, do I? Maybe keep some food on me. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Don't know what these are. What are the... I don't know what the big ones are. So yeah, so it's mostly just working this out as we go, because I have no idea what I'm doing here, guys. Four trackable leads in this area. Good to know. There. My heartbeat's going at 100 miles an hour. Oh yeah, we can. Oh, well, maybe not. I don't think we're meant to. I think that's meant to be the edge of the wall. Yeah. Alright, okay. You can hear booms in the distance. This is so interesting. It's just weird that you've woken up and you have no idea who you are. Like, it makes you wonder. Obviously, it's something has wiped our memory. Or, I don't know. It's just a bit... Whoa! I'm trying to look at what we're wearing. I'm trying to understand our outfit, so... I don't think we can pick up any of them. I think they're foxgloves, aren't they? Stay away or get shot. Lovely. I'm trying to decide actually if this is more like Dying Light playstyle or more like Resident Evil playstyle, and I don't know which one.
I've seen you around this stretch before.
Hey, dude.
How do?
How do?
Where did you come from then? Blimey. You must have taken a knock on the noggin or something.
That would make sense, my dear.
Still, you're looking decent fettle now.
Loving the beard.
Name's not, by the way.
Oh, like my cousin.
Been curious of strangers. This place has been off for years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself.
There's some shoes on, dude.
Things have been bad ever since the government built that plant across the water.
Okay.
Shady, secret stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong. Listen, I overheard them once, the blokes in noddy suits. The ones that appeared right after the disaster, talking about their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange, a secret project. But I should stop talking before I get carried away.
No, please, keep going. No, I love now.
Box, that's all. That's what they chucked me out of the village for, the buggers.
So, my mum's side of the family comes from the north of England, and I love hearing that kind of stuff. It's great.
Aye? Well, whatever the boffins were up to in that interchange, what's it? I'm sure it wasn't good. This place is riddled with secret bunkers. Or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course.
Oh, of course.
But look, if you want more, you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker. An ear for information has Molly.
And where's Molly?
She's usually camped just north of here.
North, got.
Now, I'm not sure I should be saying out more to a stranger. Aye? Well, I was speaking truth. From a certain point of view. Wyndham's not been civilized since the soldiers moved in. Running the place like prison camp. Calling themselves protocol. I can point you to it. But I've no desire to return. You ask me, those that stayed might have done better out here. Now I really should stop talking.
Ooh.
Not personal. But you can't trust anyone too much these days, can you?
Oh, I understand, my dear.
What's yourself around here, aye?
I don't want to take him down. That's a bit mean. I don't have an issue with him. Nat was very forthcoming. I have no problem with him. I'm presuming Nat is short for Nathaniel or something along those lines. Oh, it could just be Nat, I suppose. Alright, whoa. What do I feel like we're whipping his stuff? Hey! Oh no, we're not. There's a dead body there. Okay. Wonder. Hey! Shotty! Hello. Hello. I don't need to put the flashlight in one because it says I can quickly bring the flashlight up. Nice. Shotty it is. Can we open it from this side? All right, nice, nice. Can we climb up this space? Is there anything up there worth? No. Okay. Yeah. They played with shit they shouldn't have played with. We know they've played with shit they shouldn't have played with. That is very obvious that they've played with shit they shouldn't have played with. I think that looks like. Ooh. Well, there's an active fireplace here. Ooh. Okay. What we got? Okay. I think the crafting stuff just kind of goes straight into like a crafting inventory and it's not the same, whereas you've got inventory. I think there's like 2 types of inventories here. We be a troll under the bridge. Let's be a troll under the bridge. Arr. Oh, that paid off. There's a glass bottle in here. I'm loving the stones under the water. That is cracking. That is absolutely cracking. Devs. Beautiful. Love it. That's lovely. Right, so, let's have a look. He said there was somebody nearby, didn't he? So I think that's a junction to other areas, yeah. That's another bunker. That's the one that we're investigating. Yeah, they're up there, but I'm gonna I'm curious. I don't know. The village is down there. Right. I tell you what, guys. This is a really good place to leave this. We've had a really good start. I'm going to move away from the water. It's really loud. We've had a really good start, guys. I really like this. We've just explored a few things. We're getting our head around how it works. I still need to do a bit more. It looks beautiful. I'm loving it. I'm loving how it looks. I'm loving what it is. This is great. This is a lot of fun, and I definitely kind of yeah, I definitely want to go forward from here. I think I'm going to keep playing this. This looks like this is going to be a lot of fun, so definitely. So, gonna leave this part here, guys. If you want to see more of Atomfall, it's called Atomfall, let me know. I'm very interested in this game. It is set in Britain. It looks really, really good. Let me know what you think so far of what you've seen. Again, if you have played it, some tips or tricks, please don't spoil the story. And if you're new to the channel, take a look at some other stuff you're interested in. Give us a subscribe. We'll see you in the next part, all. Enjoy.